Who's ready for despair? Because I know I am. If the game wants to load. There we go. Hey. Been a little bit too long. But, hey, I got to stream today, so I'm pretty happy about that. Last time, I almost lost my mind just because of the amount of just meta and fourth wall breaks, I feel like. As long as I had a retcon, I went insane. I'm still kind of a little bit insane. Just because, yeah. Wait, where was I? I think it was this one. Yeah, because 502. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I got my tea, got some food. I'm ready to go. I'm wondering if this will be the last part of the main story. I can't imagine we have much left of this trial. Although I am very interested in seeing where it goes. But yeah, let's move on. Well, not move on. Still got a little bit to go on here. I did end it a little abruptly, which I kind of felt bad for, but... Hey, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for more of this. Oof, finals. I do not miss doing finals. Especially now that, at least if you live in the States, you gotta do it all online, which, oh god. I don't want to imagine that. I hated online work. Good luck, Red. I wish you the best. Oh god. Okay, wait a minute. I ended up so abruptly, I don't even know where we're at. I gotta look at the backlog quick. Oh, yeah. This is what made me so mad. Because I was just like, fuck you. You made one of my favorite things of one into just, oh, it's just a plot line. Oh, yeah. She's just trying to break my heart even further. Right. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
That was a lie, because the real Kaede said...
What? The real Kaede said what? Oh, no.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. We're already starting out horrible.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. And we're gonna see his audition clip.
Because the real Kaito said...
Oh, no. Whoa, that's a devil face right there.
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win!
Yeah. Okay.
Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie!
Maybe I just... God, I still think this is so weird.
Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie.
It's all a lie? The reason we're all here right now is because of them. Because of them, I was able to change. That's why I was trying to live for them, too. I was trying so hard to stay positive. But if even that's a lie... I feel like Danganronpa's been mispronounced. I can't remember in the anime for Danganronpa 1. I can't... Did they say... Because I think in the anime, Monokuma says it, doesn't he? I can't remember. The anime for the first game was garbage anyway, so I guess I shouldn't be thinking too much on it. I feel like it has been mispronounced a lot though, or at least the way it's always pronounced has been changed in media. But it's nothing to.
Am I here? Why did I even survive this long?
I just feel like the audio is really low. And I'll turn it up just a little bit.
This is fiction.
Oh, go away.
There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death.
Oh yeah, just bring out Kamakura. So why not?
It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in
Ultimate Hope, my ass. The anime for his first game from his action fiction series. Oh, I hated the anime. It just, ugh. If you liked it, it's up. That's on. That's up. If you liked it, fair enough. I couldn't stand it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
I even though I had like a little under a week to process all this, I still think it's weird. I'm gonna be honest. I still can't get over that they're doing this.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
What do you mean trouble for you?
Danganronpa's all about despair.
The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons.
I can't imagine what it would have been like for the cast from the first two games once they realized that, right? Because would you realize it's fake? I actually want to know what happened to them. Oh, here are more of the comments. S tier despair, 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 ultimate despair, Himiko. Old faces despair, you suffering, me too. Shuichi's despair. Oh god. I do remember the comments are weird as fuck, and they are. Oh my god, so boring. Okay. But like, I wonder what happened to the actual cast of 1 and 2 if they're doing this, if this is the retcon or whatever you want to call it now. Despair. Is this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch.
And it just sells such a jab in the gut. Because we're the viewers and all that. But I said a lot last stream. At this point, I'd just be repeating myself. God.
It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
What are you guys talking about? Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games?
I mean, we were
Go
gonna...
ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it.
Oh, it was Ultimate Despair Himiko. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's the same stuff. What are we? I don't know what we're supposed to do here, though. Like, we're supposed to find hope in this?
Stop it. It's impossible.
Oh, are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died. Everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh, what's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
I'm just honestly not sure what we're supposed to go with this.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Even if, right? Because even if we escaped, I imagine everybody who's watching this would just want to kill us anyway. Because it's like, oh, you ruined the game. Oh, you all survived. We're going to kill you anyway. We love despair. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what... And when we end up just turning into the crowd anyway, everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done, everything we faced together, all of our feelings. Oh, I just noticed everything is shutting down. Pitch black lies. Doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. Mysteries were all fiction in the first place. All scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. Doesn't matter what you do. It's over now. Wait, actually? No way. Stop it. I don't believe you. Okay. Woo! I almost fell for that. I didn't. No way. That was way too anticlimactic for a bad end. Is this the end? Please tell me. I'm asking you. Oh, you're asking me? When I was in Guide, Oh, is this Kibo? Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. That guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So, I will trust it. Please, tell me. Tell me what I should do. Please, tell me your decision. Okay, so maybe there is a bad ending. I don't know. Should we just let despair happen? I feel like despair should happen. I'm almost too... I mean, we have a save right here, so maybe I'll just go back and show what happens if we say... screw it. Let's just say no. Let's say no. Let's see what happens. No. Oh. I guess it's a have to. Ah. It won't let me do it, will it? Ah, that's disappointing. Why give me an why give me an option for this? Wonder if it's like custom robo. If you say no enough, you get the actual ending. You get an actual bad ending. Whatever. Fine. You got my hopes up. I was hoping for a legitimate bad ending. I always love looking for like alternate endings and bad endings. They're always fun to find. It's one thing to put in a good like canon ending, but it's always fun to find those bad endings.
Crystal clear.
And that probably sounds a little messed up, but
My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation.
oh.
That is why I will not give up.
Stop it. Are we about to play as Kibo like, all of a sudden?
I will not give up hope until the very end.
Stop it. Am I actually swapping characters again? that's what I'm thinking.
We can't give up. No matter what.
Also, is this
hope is always
This is
within
from the first...
reach.
This track's from the first game, isn't it?
We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair.
Kibo turns into the ultimate hope robot. Hopebot? No. Ultimate Hobot. Hey, Manji.
Hope?
It's Kibo's the ultimate Hobot.
Huh? What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and
Hold up, I want to check something. Nah, we're the same thing. Okay.
fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be
I'm
something
crazy,
we
right?
can
This
do.
is the track from the first Danganronpa, right?
So there must
I want
be
to
a way
say...
to break through this.
I don't remember which it
won't give
was.
up hope. Not ever.
I was thinking... I think it's whenever you break in,
How annoying.
whatchamacallit. Whenever you do a break in,
The outside
blah,
world
blah, blah,
doesn't
blah,
just
blah, blah.
want despair. It
Non-stop
wants
bait.
hope too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
Okay, so I was right on that. Or kind... Well, actually not.
I know, because I wrote your plotline too.
Wait, no, outside...
There's no
Well,
way I wouldn't know.
No,
who that is
I
you're
don't count
hearing.
that. I don't think I got that right.
That's
Because
the
I said it
voice
was...
of the outside world.
Because I did say I thought that Kibo was a part of the mastermind, and I don't feel like I'm gonna count that, even if they do like, oh well, the mastermind's technically the people of the outside world, and it's like, I don't count that. I'm not gonna say I got that wrong.
the voice of the outside world.
I don't count that as a correct one for
From the
myself.
start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate.
Interesting.
Audience surrogate?
Why wouldn't you make... Wait, if you were going to do this twist, why not make us play as Kibo instead of Shuichi? Not gonna lie, I think I actually would have found that interesting as well if we played as Kibo instead. Trying to think how things would go if we played as Kibo. Oh god, if we played as Kibo, we'd have more interactions with Miyu. Wait, I don't know if I'd want that. I don't know. I'm actually kind of surprised that if they did this twist, why wouldn't you just play as Kibo? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I feel like that would have been pretty cool. If you're doing all this meta stuff. Stop reminding me Hifumi exists, please.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
What is my inner voice? Oh my god, we actually are playing as Kibo. Holy shit. If I'm a surrogate for the audience, and we've been communicating this whole time, then my inner voice is actually... Well, you said audience, so audience survey?
This is it! An audience survey?
So we've essentially swapped main characters twice now. That's interesting.
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
I get so mad when she changes into my personal favorite characters.
It's two-way communication
Ah,
that lets you participate
come on.
in the program from home.
Fuck you.
That is your inner voice's true nature.
Just gonna go on a row with all my favorites, huh?
Survey.
Okay.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
Trying to comprehend that. That's odd. Like, how? Well, on what level are we talking about? Are we talking about big decision making, or are we talking individual action? If we're talking individual action, that would mean that a survey would have to go up almost like every few seconds. Do I move right arm? Do I move left arm? Do I move right leg? Do I move left leg? Do I look to the right? Do I look to the left? Or are we talking just like decision making in like a blah, 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 in a trial where he's like, oh well, who do you side with? Do you side with Shuichi or do you side with Kokichi? Like, what are we doing here?
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
Gimmick?
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
Alright, well, I'll say this. I really would like to know, what, like Twitch play Kibo? That'd be pretty cool. Oh god, that's not, you know, the fact that I'm getting involved in how interested I am with this just kind of goes along with the whole we're the masterminds thing.
This is an antenna?
Uh-oh, he's short-circuiting.
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Okay, I'm sure, because I totally have Kibo kill Tanko sign. That is a good point. Could the audience have made Kibo a murderer? Like, could they have legitimately just been like... That's why I want to know more about what does the survey, like, how much does the survey imply? I want more information on that.
Are the eyes of the audience itself.
The audience's eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time.
Wait, what? Hold up. You know how they could have totally worked this a little better if we just never saw what Kibo looked like? Aw, man. Come on. This would have been so much better if you made Kibo the main character. Hold up. This twist would have been so much better if you did that. And then, oh. Because if instead, if Kibo was the main character, you just zoom out. Actually, no, because Danganronpa's on console, so I can't automatically assume it would be a computer screen. Either way, I feel like this would have been a better little twist if Kibo was the main character. Anyway,
makes
continuing.
them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you! That's why I'm so glad you survived.
Every time I think about this, I'm just like, I don't hate Shuichi, but I think I would have just rather played someone else.
Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
That would basically just be like the Sigma reveal. Yeah.
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou. My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
So by being Yasuhiro, you're just a fucking idiot, right? I mean, you're useless. You're an idiot. Pointless. Should have died in chapter 1.
You want the world to fall into despair?
That's messed up! But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs.
No, they want to see Nekomaru take a big ass dump again.
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
I can't believe Nagito wanting something like this. Kinda. He'd want to see the hope come out after all of it.
No. I won't give in to despair.
Huh?
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
There's no way to spread hope.
So what, are we
to an
gonna
audience
have
that
to-
watches Killing Days?
So, like, are we gonna try... So, pretty much we gotta change the audience's argument? I have no idea. I still have no idea where this is going.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
I was kidding! I was kidding about the Hope Bot. He is a Hope Bot. Oh god, I'm so glad I didn't chug my fucking drink before that came up. Freaking Kibo's a Hobot. Hashtag confirmed. Oh god.
What is this?
Hey, it's the first game.
This is the power of hope.
It's the first game all over again.
I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying
Actually,
the
did we get a
hope
hope
of the
bullet
outside
in the
world.
second game? I don't remember.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair,
So is the
that'd be
outside
a
world
great
in this just
ending.
literally us? Like, not in the sense that like the audience is us, but is the outside world just a normal world? The only difference is Danganronpa exists. It's just so boring. I don't know.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Then, let's settle this.
The
final battle between hope and despair.
You're just gonna play as the two characters that were Hope.
Yahoo! Now that's what Danganronpa's all about!
I don't get a feeling this isn't actually gonna do anything. I don't get a feeling this isn't gonna do anything.
Yes, that is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rule.
How about we start over and have a special vote?
A special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
Another thing that always kind of bothered me is, like, I always wanted to see all the cast members from all the games meet up and talk to each other. But this isn't what I meant. I don't want someone playing it, cosplaying as them. Ugh.
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
What? Why wouldn't we choose you?
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
What kind of vote is this?
You guys have to decide.
Actually, wait, I think they did this in one as well. Didn't they? Because I think Junko was like either me or Naegi. I think this is something that happened in the first one too.
To end in despair?
We decide?
Despair, it's hope, it's... Oh my god.
The outside world is starting to get jazzed up.
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
I don't know, man. There's that left side.
Can't side with the mastermind.
There's a catch.
Even
There's a
if that
catch.
choice ends in your suffering.
There's a catch 22. Nah.
Suffering?
All right, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is
Okay.
punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
Okay.
You're going to continue the game?
I don't see why we would want that, but all right, continue.
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
Why?
My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
God damn it! I fucking hate Yasuhiro. Oh my god. Also, wait a minute. Is that? I feel like now that I think about that, is that a Anchorman reference? I don't know. Well, no, Anchorman I think came out. Did Yasuhiro say that? Whatever. I don't remember when Anchorman came out.
Make new flashback-like motives for you. You'd know their lies.
Stop being Chihiro of all the people to play as.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
We can all live happily ever after in the academy.
Okay, so it's literally the same thing from the other two.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school?
Also, wouldn't that cancel your Danganronpa show? Your show would end, so logically that would have to be a lie. There's no way you're gonna end the show like this.
there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
I'm still very curious what the outside world looks like if we had any friends to begin with.
Because they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
God, the fact that they say it all differently bothers me so much.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Fuck me. I know Teru was not as bad as Miyu, but still.
Then at least put us back how we were! Silence! Weep not over spilled milk. Huh? I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
No.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
So all our memories are gone from when we possibly could have had friends before we became Danganronpa characters. Alright.
Fuck yeah! How about that despair?
That's pretty depressing, but I won't deny there are definitely some memories I wish were gone.
But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
Okay.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final...
You're contradicting. Wait, what? You're contradicting yourself. I'm very confused right now. I feel like there's a contradiction here. Yeah, wait, I'm so confused. I feel like I'm very confused.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
So, I feel like they're wording it weird, but essentially either 2 people survive or all of us survive, but we're stuck in the school. I feel like they're wording this very weirdly, but I'm assuming there are 2 options.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Damn it, Ego.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself!
Aw, Kibo, no.
What? Kibo.
If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
Let's sacrifice Smoogie. I know that's probably not one of the options. We'll sacrifice Smoogie.
But, Kibo...
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
Fuck you. We need you. Well,
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice.
you.
Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves.
Fine, Shuichi then.
Hope can't win.
Do you got the guts to make such a heartless choice?
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together. There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together.
Won't you stay here together?
Yo, no.
Oh,
Stop. Stop it.
I want to stay
No.
here with you.
I will beat you. I will beat you fucking so hard. Get the fuck out of my face.
Here? Together?
No. Do not ruin that.
Everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo. Come on, let's stay together.
Are you really doing all the female characters just for this?
Together? Okay.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game.
No, I'm not doing it for a waifu or 2. Fuck off. Fuck off, Manji. Oh. One last. Yep. Mass panic. I'm assuming it's only gonna be hope, right? Okay, so it's the.
Outside killing game will live on for.
Do I just legitimately just have to do? Oh my god. Do I just have to shoot all the spare? Eh.
Sometimes I even look like this.
What the fuck?
This despair's gonna my 53rd appearance too.
Okay.
We've got merchandise. Be sure to check out the website.
We got merchandise. Check out the website too. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. Alright. Oh no.
This killing.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Times I even look like this.
Oh, fire! Okay.
My 53rd appearance, too! We've got merchandise. Be sure to check out the website.
Fuck you. Got it. Woo! Got us. I didn't think I was gonna get that last one.
I will never give up. Hope
I'm
will
doing it on a
never
controller,
despair.
Red. So it wasn't too bad. I got worried I wasn't gonna get that last one. I don't know how much worse it'd be if it was like there was slowdown on console, but that wasn't too hard. I just prefer doing this. I just prefer playing Danganronpa with a controller.
Aw, how's not giving up gonna help you,
PS4
huh?
controller to be more precise.
Aw.
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice to taking a dump. How about that? Go Kibo. This is my first live viewing. I hate these comments.
Sacrifice myself.
I want to see the color of Shuichi. What the fuck? Ew. No, that's Shaki's. I'm not taking Shaki's ultimate. I just want to be the ultimate lamp lover. That's what I'll be, or the ultimate lamp. How about that? I'll stick with one of those. Also, Maki, please
Kibo
no.
and I sacrifice ourselves. Then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And they can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided. I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that? Just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you.
Oh, shit.
Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
You know, I'm actually genuinely shocked that Maki hasn't actually straight up tried to kill Tsumugi right now.
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
Okay, but we still haven't voted.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world?
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
I still kind of want to see what's out there.
Once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay.
Okay,
We'll
there's
definitely
there's
find
got to
hope
be.
in
I still
the
said it.
Hope.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Shuichi.
I reject that hope.
Oh, shit. We're going up against Shuichi.
I refuse. I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening.
Oh, boy.
I reject that hope.
Aw. Not even the... Nah. This isn't gonna be as fun.
Hope itself is
It's a
the
good,
villain here.
it's a good track, but...
We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope?
Oh,
What does that
Piano's
mean?
Kaede.
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want, and the killings will never end.
He does have a point.
Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I don't know, you kind of have a point. That's why I feel like
The
this is a
reason
catch-22.
this madness has gone on 53 times. It's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want, and the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the
Damn it,
only
I
choice.
literally was waiting for it, and I hit... Ah!
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times,
That's my bad, everyone.
It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we
Fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want, and the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I will cut down your words.
Oh. I bet that's probably the only time that that line is used.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage.
Very funny. It feels like they're arguing. Well, I mean, they already broke the whatever from the past game, so I guess it makes sense they're gonna eventually.
This game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want.
Because by give it, I'm trying to figure out, because I already kind of figured out that this whole thing is about consumerism. So I'm going to assume the hope that they're referring to for us, the players, and the actual people playing these games and watching them, is that they're trying to say, don't have hope for another game, which I hate that, because I really do. The more I play, the more I've been thinking about it, the more I think this is the last Danganronpa game. I don't know if I'm okay with that, to be honest, but I think that's what they're trying to say in this. This is going to be the last Danganronpa. And it sucks, but that's honestly the message I've been getting from this.
Well, they ignore all the tragedies that
Yeah, pretty much, Manji. Even if we win, the madness was going to continue. What kind of victory is that? AKA, if Hope wins, they're giving us hope that we'll get another Danganronpa. Yeah, okay. Well, that sucks. But we still got to beat this game before that we think about anything like that.
Then let's start the voting time!
What?
The final vote! It's all gonna end here! You and your shitty hope!
Wait! We're not finished talking!
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
What's that?
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
There's a difference between putting the game on more systems and getting a actual new game. And honestly, I've kind of come to accept that this is the last Danganronpa. If they make a new one, I'll be overjoyed. Don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of starting to accept that this is gonna be the last Danganronpa. I love the series, but every series comes to an end eventually. Otherwise, they become stale and bland and milked till they die. Literally, just look at every one of us can picture a series that has ended up being like that.
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Wait, what? Hold up.
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
This being another killing game got his memory wiped. Oh! That's why only 2. Wait a minute, wouldn't that mean then that... Oh, right, because we haven't actually said that yet, have we? Hold up, I don't think we've mentioned that, because I said that back when we found out Rantaro was a survivor, and I kind of pieced together that means there had to have been a second one. I don't think we've actually pointed out that Tsumugi participated in the last killing game, have we? So are you telling me if Hope wins, whoever stays alive has to participate in the next killing game? Wait a minute, that wouldn't make sense then. Because by that logic, wouldn't that mean that the characters from the first 2 games eventually just started... Oh shit, that means no matter what, if you participate in a Danganronpa game, no matter what, you die. You die no matter what, because you're gonna keep going in Danganronpa over and over and over again until you die. Wow, so Danganronpa literally is a death sentence no matter what happens. Ooh. Wait, why would you want to participate in that then? Because you would know you're gonna die. Well, no, why would you want to participate in that? Because you would know you're gonna die no matter what. I guess the fame and glory you think that comes with it would, I don't know. I don't know what to think about people who are so filled with despair in a world like this.
You know the answer, Kibo.
Yeah. You guys are going to continue playing the killing game.
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
Final punishment. If it's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game again after surviving, then the punishment must be you participate in the next killing game.
This is it!
Yeah, okay. Everything's starting to
I
add
got
up for
it.
that.
The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right? What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about.
You wanted this killing game, so you have to win no matter what. No matter what.
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He
Like I
sacrificed
said,
himself and was forced
wait a
to
minute.
participate again.
I just thought about that. I wonder. No, I don't think they'd go that far. That seems weird. But then again, that would also break the idea that Tsumugi was in the last one. I'm wondering if, as a prize, you get two options. Let's assume that there's only two of us. We get two options for what to do for participating in a killing game. We're either a participant, or something that's kind of stirring in my head, you become the mastermind. So, by that logic, that means Tsumugi won the last game, and her and Rantaro were given the option, do you want to just participate, or do you want to be the mastermind? And then Tsumugi was like, oh, I want to be the mastermind. And Rantaro was like, nah, I just want to participate. So I'm wondering if that's where we're going to go with
All
this.
this means is, if we choose hope here,
Which,
the killing game
I just kind of had a mental image of Himiko being the mastermind.
Tsumugi will still be the mastermind. Kibo will still represent the viewers. And Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again.
Wait, what?
Don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop.
Was it? I honestly forgot how far my original theory was. But that's also just my memory in general.
It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops. It's what the people want.
Kind of what happens when I take too long of a break in between parts.
They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
God, 53 seasons. Is there a show out there that has had 53 seasons? Hold up, I'm curious. I want to look up what the longest running show is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be either something like Simpsons or Doctor Who. Longest running TV show. Okay, not longest running American, just longest running TV show. Come on now. All I keep getting is American TV shows. That's annoying. I guess we'll just go with United States and go from there. Over 60 years, we have... Oh, that doesn't count. That's a news network. Come on. Okay, what's something that's like a TV show? I'm getting like all these different news networks, so like CBS and NBC and stuff like that. That doesn't count. At least I don't think it doesn't count. That's all I'm getting is just those. I'm gonna just keep going. Nah, whatever. It looks like it's like around 60 to 50 years, pretty much. I think that's literally the site I was just on, Red. It has, like, a bunch of news networks. Oh, never mind. That wasn't the one I was looking at. I was wrong. Oh, so it is The Simpsons. Really? I honestly thought Doctor Who would have been, one of the bigger series. Is Doctor Who on here? I'm curious. I don't even watch the show. But I honestly, I'm curious. How long has Doctor Who been on? This has gotten so off topic now, but I'm super curious now. So it started in 1963. Let's go back to the top of the list you just gave me. Yeah, wouldn't it be Doctor Who's the longest? Anyway, I'm sorry, I got really off topic here.
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
When it's despair, you're going to choose despair to end the killing game. How boring.
Despair is boring now?
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, Hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for Hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end.
So what's the right answer? If it's neither of them, what do we do?
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito.
Yeah, no, fuck everybody else, even though they were not actually as big of assholes now that we know they were memories were all faked. You know, I just thought about that. Because like I said, I think I pointed out how Korikyo wasn't as fucked up as he was before, because that was just fake memories. But that means also Kirumi wasn't as much of a coward and the Prime Minister and so on.
Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again? Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore! Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional,
It's actually a pretty nice shot of everyone's deaths. As fucked up as that sounds.
the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real.
I mean, if we could take a hazard guess from the interviews we've seen, is they were all just we're all fucked up. Let's be honest, we're all pretty fucked up because at one point in time we wanted to be a part of this. They wanted to be part of this show, so I guess technically they're all fucked up kids in a way. One way they made stupid decisions though, but what kid doesn't?
I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world! I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment!
You're gonna have a hard time with that.
Fight the outside world?
It doesn't matter what you do.
You have no idea how much the outside world thrives on just violence. Wait a minute, this feels like, oh god, we were just talking about The Simpsons a minute ago. Or, Roundy, you brought up The Simpsons a minute ago. Or whoever it was. Reminds me of the episode where Marge was trying to get rid of Itchy and Scratchy's or change Itchy and Scratchy so they weren't as violent on TV, and it became this whole thing of like how much violence in media is okay, or if violence in media is even okay at all.
No matter what
That's what this is starting to feel like now.
does or says, it's just fiction fiction to the outside world.
Then I'll fight the outside world.
Wow, now I'm thinking about it, this game feels very political. Holy shit.
From within this fiction. But how?
Show me the despair ending. It's okay to feel despair sometimes.
I refuse to vote.
Refuse to vote?
Abstaining.
Monokuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be killed for breaking the rules.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it. They'd never accept an ending like that.
Huh. How?
So I abstain.
So you're choosing suicide to hope to make everyone bored?
I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi.
I won't deny that would piss me off if we got this far watching these characters and they all just, they're all dead. I wouldn't deny that would piss me off.
I reject both hope and despair.
So by that his logic, it would make sense. That's true. And this feeling that I must win for hope is... Oh, I didn't, stupid, well... Huh. What am I supposed to do here? Still only have hope.
I'll put a stop to this killing game.
You can't stop it! If Danganronpa ends, I'll be out of a job!
Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too.
It's a death game. What the fuck you gonna do? Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
Part of me wishes I could just wipe my memory of playing 1 and 2 so I could just replay them on stream. But obviously this point would be a bit odd.
So this won't end in hope or despair.
I can't. I can forget how the murders occurred to an extent, but I can't forget everything. There's a limit to what I can do with my memory wiping.
I'll put a stop to this killing game.
Okay, so I'm assuming I think I have an idea what I have to do.
Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too. It's a death thing. What the fuck you gonna do?
Oh, did anyone knows on the top left that it freaks out?
That would make us do this.
Which is why I abstain from voting.
So this won't end
in hope or despair.
You can't throw away your futures.
Hope is...
Yeah, I got it right.
It should end with hope.
I forget if anyone watches how I or reads the comics I retweet on Twitter of Clinic. Oh God, what was it? Clinic of Horrors. There was this one comic strip they posted where it's essentially you get a drug which induces short-term memory loss. And in the comic, they did it for movies, but I would probably use it for video games, just so I could be like, oh man, I always wanted to play this game. This is the best part. Takes the pill. Oh man, this is the great video game. I've always wanted to play this. It takes another pill, and so on.
Doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
No. My inner voice is still telling me not to give up on hope. But if that hope demands tragedy from us, then I cannot trust it.
Uh-oh. Swapping characters again?
I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying still fills me with sadness. I don't want anyone else to feel this way, so I will abandon hope.
Oh, who are we swapping to? We swapping back to Shuichi? This will be the third main character swap.
If you do that, to defy the audience.
I don't give a damn. This killing game is over anyway.
Going back to Shuichi?
New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, hope always wins.
Hope for another Danganronpa.
Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one. To end this killing game and end it forever. We will reject Danganronpa.
Okay, so I'm curious. Do I don't even remember using all my truth bullets? I'm assuming there's no point to these anymore, right? Like these are all useless. 'Cause there's a lot we never ended up using. I feel like, right? Am I crazy? We like never ended up using a lot of these. I guess they were supposed to be red herrings. Try to trick you up.
Shuichi. Tsumugi, you were right. I'm weak. I'm weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless. That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak, and because I lost my way, that I finally realized. I finally realized how cruel this hope really is.
You're a fool, Smoogie. You wrote a character this way and didn't predict how they'd react.
Hold on, everyone. We keep thinking. We can find a better ending, and...
Himiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
Okay, here's the problem, though. Wouldn't Smoogie just vote?
Abstain from voting? You
Right?
can't
Because it
do
doesn't...
that.
Actually, I don't know.
All three of you will be killed if you do.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
I don't remember if,
It's still a sin to throw your life away, even if your life is fictional.
You've been fighting so hard to survive, but now you're gonna give up?
Such foolishness! To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
Himiko, we can put an end to this insane killing game.
I don't know, actually. I'm very curious about that.
We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
Use our lives?
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose. Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
Wait, wait, what? I'm now Himiko? I don't mind this, but... we can put an end to this killing game. We can put an end to these killing games that everyone out there wants so bad. If so, then I... Use our lives has been recorded in some event. Now I'm Himiko, okay. This is, Yeah, exactly. We're apparently the main character. Well, everybody's the main character, technically, but, like, what the fuck?
We refuse to vote. We all die.
To choose death is to
FCR4
blaspheme against
tomorrow.
life itself.
Hope and despair. Neither the victor. No one would want an ending like that.
You would throw your life away for that?
That would be a meaningless death.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we the outside
Alright,
world.
well, might as well just do
I'm gonna
this.
put an end to it.
Ah, that's such a good line. Okay, I like that. God damn it, man. It makes me just kind of wish we could be everyone else
Even if I'm
on
a
through the whole
fictional
game.
character, my life is real.
Kind of like this. This is cool. I like this.
That's why killing games are fun, right? It's fun to see two lives clash, right? But I won't let you use my life for some show. I'm gonna use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest.
I really want to know what, like, did the really, like, that's seriously the truth thing makes me think, though, is, like, did the characters from 1 and 2 just end up getting killed eventually? Like, they went, well, actually, wait a minute, that's a plot hole. I just thought about that. Because by that logic, wouldn't that mean that the characters from 1 would have had, well, yeah, but they did appear in 2 eventually. They just appeared at the end. Is that really a plot hole? No, no, not really. Well, I don't know what I don't know. Because by that logic, that they would have had to appear in the next game, which they did, but not as participants. Kinda. I don't know. You could look at it. I don't know. Yeah.
Use the only weapon I've got. I'll use my life to put an end to this killing game.
What? Suicide is suicide, no matter what your reason is.
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction, following along my outline.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you
So
know?
one of the reasons I wish I could erase my memory is when I played 2 and my initial reaction to seeing Toe Jam again, like just all fat and he was just in the next game, I was like, God damn it! Why the fuck are you back? Ugh! And then when he died, I was like, yes! I just remember being so happy. It was so fucked up because I was so happy. I was like, yes, Toe Jam's dead! And I just wish I could, like, I wish I could have had that memory on a recording. There's just so many moments that I wish I could just go back in time and be like, record me playing Danganronpa 1 and 2 again. I want to get my initial reactions. It's part of the reason why I like playing games blind. I just prefer seeing initial reactions since they're typically the most honest.
Because if none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives. Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind would come up with?
Wow, you are trying way too hard. Yeah, the problem was I had too much hatred for him because I thought he was Toe Jam. So I was just like, it's Toe Jam. He's going to be an asshole no matter what. He's going to end up going against what he says. And then, oh no, he's dead.
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me.
I had too much hatred for Toe Jam from 1 that I just was so mad seeing him again in 2. I was just so worried I'd have to deal with this bullshit for another game.
And believe in yourself.
I just remember ripping into him the entirety of the first chapter.
Believe in myself?
Oh, we're doing this again.
That's why you have to fight, even if you're scared.
Nagito wasn't as bad. I actually kind of like Nagito just because he was fucking batshit insane. Toe Jam was just an asshole. Nagito was an asshole, but he was also batshit insane and fun as fuck to listen to.
Come on! It'd be a lousy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Hero and heroine, but alright. Oh, playing as Maki now. Ooh, it's all red. My desire to end this killing game may be fictional. The mastermind as a sole survivor would be a convenient ending for her. Well, that might be Planet as well. Just like my feelings for Kaito. Everything is fictional. A story written by someone. But even then, I just think my hate for Toe Jam, seriously, chapter 2 of the first game is the one I wish I had my initial thoughts on. I was just outraged that entire chapter. Chapter 2 was easily the hardest for me in the first game. Oh, I wish I could go back in time.
Because of everyone's sacrifices that we've come this
So much stuff happened in chapter 2. I think chapter 2 is both my favorite and least favorite chapter of 1. Well, I was upset with the victim and who the murderer was, and just Toe Jam messing up the crime scene. Oh, that pissed me off so much. Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad at him when you find that out. Because not only did they kill 2 characters I really liked, they just
I'll believe in my feelings.
Oh, what he did made me so mad. Because he just wanted to find out who Genocide Jack was. Ugh. I mean, he did, but I'm way too off track.
Will have no meaning.
I'm way too off track. We're just talking about the other games, and we're not focusing on this one.
If we can change reality, and we won't be just fiction, our lives will have significance. And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
Like I said, I love Chapter 2. Might be my personal favorite almost of the series, I'd almost want to say. Because it made me feel, I honestly don't think I felt as much emotion from that one compared to all the others.
It's not that I want to die.
Anyway, let's get back to the V3.
We fought so hard to survive. Of course we don't want to die. But it's not just about us. Everyone who died in the killing games felt the same way. They were all desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else. That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us. To us, the killing game is real tragedy.
Yeah, I got Kaede's and Korikyo is
That's why we
literally
have to
staring me
stop
right
it.
now.
We won't let this happen ever again.
Did I grab?
Like I
No,
told
that's
you,
just flashing.
It's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants.
Okay, so we gotta convince the rest of the world
As
then.
long as the world wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end!
Then we have to change it.
There's no way you can change it. Fiction could never change the real...
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
So much for the ultimate
Huh?
cosplayer. Wait, I want the... Who was that? Hold up.
Huh? 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 Huh?
I don't know why that makes me laugh so much.
Huh?
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone. If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world. That is what I believe. I will also abandon my vote, just as Shuichi suggested.
Then it's decided. We all abstain from voting.
Once again, can Tsumugi vote though?
We reject hope and despair. We refuse to bow to the demands of the outside world.
Are you serious?
Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Are you crazy? If you do that, only I, the mastermind, will survive, you know?
What about hope?
Shut up.
What about despair?
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
We've already decided to quit this killing game.
I don't care about this fictional world.
That's right. This class trial is over. Now, start voting time.
Voting time? No, not yet. This game is gonna
Uh-oh.
continue.
Now they're trying to make the game continue.
The killing game will continue!
No, it won't. No.
This trial will go on forever and ever.
That's a pretty boring show then. Oh. Who are we even playing as now? What?
This game is gonna keep going.
Wait, what? Wait, what's happening? Wait, what?
And this class trial ain't over yet either.
I'm so confused what's
You really
happening.
want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going. I won't let it be voting time yet.
We're going to abstain from voting. We don't have to play this rigged game.
This game is gonna keep going. And this class trial ain't over yet either.
I wonder.
You really want the game to end?
I'm curious. I'm just going to put my controller down.
Danganronpa to end?
I want to see if
Come
I'm
on,
right.
even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going.
Nope. I want to see if I'm right. If abstaining is the true ending here, what if I just don't play? Fuck you.
It's gonna keep going. And this class
Nah,
trial
I'm
ain't
good.
over yet either.
Maybe I'll go use the bathroom.
You really want the killing game to end?
Ah, I got it right. Fuck you.
Why aren't you doing anything?
I got that right.
Abandoning this game. I won't play your game anymore, Monokuma. Now start the vote.
I won't let you abandon this game.
I really didn't. I didn't know. The timer just looked a lot shorter, so I also just kind of took a guess there. I'm not even gonna remotely say that I figured that out. That was kind of a guess there.
I definitely won't let you!
Shut up, Sayaka.
Yeah, I still need you guys to keep playing the game.
Stop it. Okay, you know what? I want to go to the bathroom. Just because I'm legitimately curious if this game will just keep playing by itself. How's everyone doing today? I'm just gonna eat a sandwich. I had some fries with me too. I'm just gonna keep eating.
Hey, what are you doing?
Fuck you. I'm eating a sandwich. Leave me alone.
Let's have lots and lots of fun with Danganronpa!
Fuck you. I'm eating. Oh, fuck you. That's just cheating. Ah. I think I have some. Oh, I do have some extra stuff here. This is why you always play with food, guys. No grabbing our ass here, guys. Ah. Are we seriously gonna go through every single minigame?
Do the class trial right, or the audience is gonna get bored!
Ah. Yeah, I might as well go. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some deck
Fine,
building.
Be bored. We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive. You're the ones who want us to be entertaining.
Maybe catch up on something. I'm pretty sure the gag's over though, so I guess I'm kind of a little too late for doing more jokes.
If you're gonna complain, perhaps you should just stop watching. Even if we have
Actually,
to
wait,
let
no,
the entire
everyone,
audience
don't
hate
stop
us,
watching. I need the
we're not
views.
gonna
I need to
stop.
keep my 3 average viewers.
We're gonna end our tragedy here.
That and I need more
Already,
followers,
and
but
start
still.
Voting time.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survives.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay? Does the outside world really want that? Do they want Danganronpa to end? Hey! What are they saying? What's your inner voice saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
You know, I was actually gonna say, why don't we just take out his antenna? I just kind of thought about that, and I going to get the feeling this is gonna bite us in the ass.
Kibo?
Because as much as I did like that little segment there.
Kibo, what's wrong?
That's what I thought.
Oh, don't tell me you just... Did you just hack into him? I would be mad. That's dumb.
They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue.
I mean, it was a piece of his hair. I ripped out my hair before. It's not as painful as you think. That actually sounds really bad.
That is the outside world's decision.
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes, my inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Oh, piss off.
Kibo!
Kibo, get a hold of yourself!
That's not possible. The Kibo you see there isn't the one you know. Like I said, you can't defy the audience.
So let's just throw a
when
big
you're
old
their
rock at him.
surrogate. It's because he did such a silly thing that he's feeling the audience's anger now.
What do you mean? What's happening to Kibo?
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, they took a vote and decided that troublesome personality of his should be
No!
erased.
Oh, no!
His personality was erased?
Hold up! Oh, no!
How cruel can you guys be?
So Kibo's died right in front of us, is what you're telling me.
But that's the decision of the outside world.
Did they just nonchalantly just kill Kibo?
Don't just end Danganronpa. We supported you. You
Oh my god, this is... I can't with this meta stuff. Like, whenever I think they're done with the jabs, then they just throw this in. This is... God, I have to know, was the Danganronpa... I don't pay attention to communities for a lot of games. a lot of times. But now, ever since we started this final trial, I have to know, was the Danganronpa community just full of assholes? Did they harass the devs? I feel like dev harassment's been a big thing in these past few years. Like, is that been a big deal? Where, like, people harassing the devs in between 2 and V3? Like, were they telling them, like, kill yourself if you don't make another game, blah, 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 blah. Because this is what it feels like. The more we play this, the more I feel like the devs got harassed and we're like, fuck you, we've had enough of it. End the series. Here's how we feel like you look like. I feel bad, and if this is how they were treated, I kind of want Danganronpa to end too. Fucking everyone's acting entitled.
So it doesn't matter how much you fight. You can't change the outside
That's honestly how I feel. That's how I've been interpreting this. It really does feel like that.
Still wants Danganronpa. That won't change.
Smoogie's like the toxic fan or something.
So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes nothing?
Oh.
Kibo!
Kibo!
Oh, weird.
Don't say that! You survived this far!
I guess Kibo isn't surviving with us. Well, he's gone. She's the obsessive otaku. She speaks in references and contributes nothing. She's the scum of the earth. Woo! Ooh, that's a bit of fire there, Manji.
He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. He was a character I created. But this is the end. The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. I know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
I said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world...
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it
You'd be
so.
surprised how much fake and fiction can change the world. I feel like lies and deceit almost change things more than the truth.
World. No, we will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away for those who have died? You fought to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we die, it's not the end. Our friends who died gave us their love, and we changed because of that. If we can inspire change in others, then that love will live on. That love will tear down the wall between fiction and reality, and it will live on forever. That's why I'm gonna change the world. As long as I have their love, I will change it.
New truth bullet.
Even
Love.
if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to
Ooh, I
change
think I have a
the
storm
world.
coming in. Either that or just strong wind.
Right. We're not gonna just be fiction. Shuichi.
Believe me, I can
change
guarantee
this
you
world
there are people out there who wish
because
you weren't fiction.
You're Kaito's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games. They can't get enough Danganronpa.
I'm giving the world what it wants. I won't let hypocrites interfere.
Kibo, let me hear the voices of the outside world. And let them hear me.
Okay. Where are we going with this? Whoa. 3D model Kibo. Stop it.
This isn't my Danganronpa.
Okay.
I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this
Oh,
debate
God.
is getting wet. I don't like twists
Okay.
like this.
I've been trying to,
This
like...
is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show?
This threw me
I'm
off.
gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this
I had to keep finding them afterwards.
I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too
Oh,
meta.
Gabe, come on.
No way fiction can change the world. Lol.
Fiction has the power to change reality.
I'm not here for a damn
Oh,
lecture.
God.
Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are
Oh,
so
Jesus, guys. This is throwing me off.
Man,
The colors mix way too much.
this guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here
Oh, this
for
is
a
throwing me
damn
off with
lecture.
the colors.
Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of
Oh,
Kaede.
game, this is mean.
Death makes
I
the
can't
characters
see.
better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
I won't let you use our lives for entertainment.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Despair. Despair.
Game, I can't keep track of this. It's actually really hard for me.
Hope. 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 Despair. Despair.
Wait, am I not able to control her?
Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope.
I can't keep track of this.
Despair.
The threads are throwing me off.
Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair.
Shut up, Kibo. Or us, or whatever.
Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair.
Oh, God, this is really annoying.
Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope.
I think this is the first time I'm using this, too.
Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope.
Props if you managed to beat this
Hope. Hope. Despair.
without using this.
Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope.
Oh, this is awful.
Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair.
I'm gonna fall into despair because you're super annoying.
Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair.
Game, God damn.
Despair. Hope. A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
Ah, shoot.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. Despair. Despair.
God, their voices are annoying.
Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks.
Shut up.
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
Wait, what?
It's not pointless. We're
Okay.
gonna use our lives to change the world.
Is Danganronpa really gonna end? You can't just end it out of the blue like this. Who cares if they die? They're not real. Just kill each other already. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope.
I don't know why some of my buttons are broken.
Killing game. I need that sweet closure. Well, hopefully there's another season.
Save isn't that helpful. You don't always get closure.
Do you realize how much I've given to this show? Death makes this ending suck. The point of Danganronpa.
Oh, Jesus.
Death makes this ending suck. The point of Danganronpa. Death makes this ending suck. The point of Danganronpa.
Oh my god. Way to hurt my thumb for a sec there.
Will never end, will it?
We'll end Danganronpa with our own hands.
Together, we're gonna end Danganronpa!
Oh. That was awful. If I did not like that at all. That was a bit too manic.
What just happened?
Yeah.
Kibo?
It did feel like some of them weren't taking it. But whatever. Seriously though, if anyone has actually managed to get that segment without getting anything wrong, props to them. But the problem I had the most with that is not the fact that I was missing them, but the fact that I could barely see where some of them were. And some of them, because of the color, they're all blue or like a hint of red. I can't see them. That's the only thing I hate about that. The wires and the chains were hiding some of them for me. It was hard to see some of them. That was my only complaint about it, to be honest.
Like I said, it's
skill is one thing, but not being able to legitimately see them is a bit hard.
The world won't let Danganronpa end. Everyone loves
Oh god, you're right. I
Danganronpa.
am in the medium difficulty.
That's reality. Killing game entertainment will continue forever.
I don't want to imagine that in the hardest.
Now then, let's proceed with voting time! I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Tsumugi, without a doubt! Because that's what the outside world wants to see!
I still want to know if Tsumugi votes. If we get one vote for each and it ends in a tie.
Presenting.
Shut up, Tsumugi. Now you're just ruined voting time because you're taking the line from Monokuma. So I'm assuming this is gonna be like the last one, right? Oh yeah. I'm gonna let it sit then. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. I was expecting there was just two options, but I'm gonna let it play again. Oh, I should have saved. Fuck. Because I wanted to see if there's bad endings. No. No, it's too late. Depending on how much time we have left after the credits roll, assuming this will be over soon, I'll just quickly speed through everything. Alright, let it sit.
Alright, looks like voting is over. Let's hurry and announce the results.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
Before we waste time, can anyone let me know if there actually is a bad ending here? Don't actually tell me what happens. Can you just let me know if there is a bad ending? That way, if I do go back and show it off, we aren't wasting time.
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote. But what's going to happen to
Or is it going to
Kibo
be
and
like
Tsumugi?
with what happened in Kaido's vote, where it won't let me do it?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world, he must have voted for Tsumugi.
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for
So Tsumugi
Kibo,
does get a vote,
then it would
okay.
be a tie, but
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
Why? You would have won. Why? You would have won.
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we?
Oh, fuck
There's
you.
no way I'd abandon you guys.
Shut up.
Friends? You've got no right saying that
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Come on now.
I
Ugh.
remember a new leaf. I'm not lying. It's the truth.
Don't ever poo-hoo-hoo me ever again.
So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts. No matter who
Oh,
we
so we have to
voted
hope
for,
we,
the only one who
funny, we had to
survives
hope.
is Kibo.
Better make sure let's I can't think of any other word other than hope. What's a good synonym for hope? Shit.
So in other words, the winner is Hope. But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice himself. and
Wouldn't we
take
need
the
to sacrifice
punishment,
3 people
right?
then?
So we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing game.
hold it. Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his words.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right? Well, Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys.
And you're totally fine with that.
But I'll accept my death. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life to make it. I've given my life to Danganronpa. And how about this for the next plotline?
Oh, God.
Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope?
Ew, no.
Yeah.
No, it's garbage. Ew. Especially because you haven't had any repeat characters in past games. It's just weird.
What? This is the
Especially
worst
because, like, if you
possible
played this game and then you watched the next Danganronpa, it wouldn't be as interesting since you always get a new cast.
But this is bad. At this rate, our
Give that a 1 out of, like, a 2 or 3 out of 10.
Well, we already know the outcome, but we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Okay, then let's begin. Who will be chosen as the Blackened?
True.
Who will win? Hope or
Because the thing is, I don't know what it looks like from the audience perspective when they see Rantaro. Do they know it's Rantaro, or do they say, oh man, it's an entirely new character who looks nothing like the character from the last season? I don't know. There's so many things I'm curious about that I want to learn now that they've decided to do this as the actual world of Danganronpa. But I'm sure we'll never find out. Uh-oh. We managed to convince the outside world. Oh no, I have to do voices again. I just hope Tsumugi does not transform into anyone while we're off trial. I don't know what I would do.
What?
Why?
All 5 people abstained from voting.
What did you say?
What's going on? Didn't Kibo vote? I'm relieved.
It can't be.
Huh? Why? What is this?
Okay,
The world has changed.
What?
Huh?
that's true.
If Kibo refused to vote, that means the world has changed. It means that, actually, I'm surprised they're not just keeping this in the trial. Why wouldn't they want to... It means the audience chose not to vote as well. They rejected this killing game.
What is that?
What? Serves you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that. Himiko was going Super Saiyan in that pose. Hold on. Is that really okay? Danganronpa is gonna end? Killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbing among friends?
Stop!
It's just gonna end abruptly with season 53? Is that really okay? Uh-oh. Everyone's logging off. Please don't actually log off, Manji and Red. Everyone just leaves the stream. That'd be just some sick show. Your words can't reach them anymore.
That's it.
Yep, I guess, well, let's tune out, guys. The killing game's boring now. Let's have a nice day, everyone. There we go. We're just the blank screen. We're just gonna talk about our feelings now, guys. Yep. Alright, let's get back to it. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore. It's over. This is it. It's finished. It really is the end, isn't it? So what are we gonna do now? Now that it's over, there's no need for any punishments. No, Tsumugi's gonna punish herself. What a half-assed ending! This is no way to end Danganronpa!
Yeah.
No, it needs to end with a punishment, at the very least. I see.
Hey,
Now, if we continue to live after this, the choice we made won't really matter. People will just want another killing game, so...
That's true.
So the only way we can stop this killing game is to kill ourselves. You got it. Let's just get it over with. It's gonna have everyone being annihilated. I never expected anything like that, so I don't have a punishment ready.
Yeah.
So, I'll just leave it to Kibo.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll be the one who ends this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end. Oh? Oh, he's going back to Mega Man form.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
I worked hard to keep this going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. Wait, doesn't that... Oh shit, maybe I was wrong. Maybe she wasn't a part of the last one with Rantaro. So wouldn't that mean that someone else was a part of... Huh. Well, that's fine. This is a world without killing games now. I don't want to be a part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us. No survivors. That's kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
But now, it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from this killing game.
Okay.
Come on, everyone. We should be proud. We're able to change the world in the end.
Because...
If this is all just fiction, then everything we've achieved up to now might be a lie. But those lies, they've changed the world. Even if we're just fictional characters someone made up.
That's it.
We were able to change the world.
All right.
You're right. I feel the same way. My plan was such a flawless copy. Even failed right at the end. Copy? Why is that highlighted?
Able to hold my head up high.
As a cosplay cat criminal, right?
Huh?
What?
Everyone!
Very well. Let's begin. Or rather, let's end this. This is the will of the outside world. What is that comment? Why did they highlight that at the end? Final despair, or final... Tsumugi, Shuichi, Himiko, Maki will receive punishment. Time to destroy the Ultimate Academy. Oh boy, what's gonna happen here? No, we're just gonna go back to blowing up the whole place, huh? So, literally what happens in that bad ending if we run out of time, right? Honestly, my God, is this movie just a crazy 40-year-old Karen pretending to be a teenager? Isn't that what all Karens are like? Ha! She's doing the Jungo thing. Nice. Aw. I almost feel bad for you. Almost. Is he gonna... Huh. Yeah, true. Now do we know? Now that I think that it's kind of just showed that she wasn't like a participant who turned into the mastermind, she just straight up was a mastermind. Yeah, I don't feel that bad for her. What? Wait, what? Satisfaction. Wait. What? Wait. Variety cushion. To each their own roulette. Okay, there's a lot of items. Easter egg, nice. You must save the game before you can use it. Wait, did I just accidentally skip the last thing? I hope I didn't just skip... Wait. Did I just... Oh, no. I hope I didn't just skip the ending. I thought that was a... Oh, my God. There's no way it ended right there. Did I just skip the... Oh. Oh. Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh. Woo! I honestly was very mad at myself there. Ooh, you got me, game. You got me one last time.
Yeah, somehow.
I'm sort of stuck here. Someone help me out.
Yes, please. Woo!
Himiko, careful.
Yeah, I'm saved.
Aw.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
James Kibo tried his best to save you at the very end.
Why are we alive? I wonder...
I don't even remember. What was the number of people I guessed would survive? I knew it was less. I think I said it was less than 5, I think. I don't even remember. Oh, shit, I'm supposed to be reading. The fictional world is... Okay, shit, wait. I can't do anything. Oh, well. So then, where are we? Another fictional world after the fiction has ended? What's left for us here? Oh god, wait a minute. Is there actually a post... Are we actually getting another chapter? Because if so, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. We're silent for a long... Okay, hold up. I need to use the bathroom quick. We'll get to the ending in a second, but I chugged... When we were in that, like, don't do anything segment, I chugged my Twisted Tea, and I gotta go real quick. So I'll be right back. Alright. I needed that. Sorry about that interruption. Future sponsor of Twisted Tea. You bet I will take that sponsorship. I will take that sponsorship in a flash. Twisted Tea regional thing. I have no idea. Because usually when I'm out of state, I don't usually drink. I don't even drink that often, to be honest. I only really drink during streams. Which is kind of a personal thing for me. I haven't seen it myself. I'm just looking for it right now. I don't think it is. Maybe. I don't know. We were silent for a long while, staring into the other side. But we continued to hope. They continued to torture us. The outside world. 53 times, hope moved forward. 53 times, the suffering continued. World on either side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived.
Remember, everyone, don't go shopping unless you're legally able to drink.
And that's the truth.
If you don't even want to drink, period, whatever. You know what I mean. Don't drink underage. Oh, kind of get that out of the way.
Okay.
Seems as though we really don't have a choice. Can't stay here anymore.
Hey.
Are you? Oh shit, are you not? Well, that's awkward. If we're not, actually, I might have to look into that if that's a thing. I honestly don't know if you are. Oh shit, I really hope I might have to look into that. No, I know it. No, I know that can't be right because I've watched plenty of streamers who have drank on stream. That can't be real, or at the very least, Twitch doesn't enforce it as much as it doesn't really enforce the rule. I've watched plenty of streams where people were drunk and drinking. Yeah, no, I don't believe that. I don't think that's a rule. Or like I said, or at the very least, they don't enforce it. But then again, Twitch doesn't enforce much, admittedly. I still think they don't enforce it. Once again, going with the whole fact that I have seen streams where people are just dumb drunk. But I don't get it. Seriously, how are we still alive? When this world destroyed itself, I thought we would go down with it.
You're right.
Hebo probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die. Yeah, Tom Fox is literally the person I was thinking of. That's literally who I was thinking of, because I always go to his drunk streams. But why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Did Kibo save us because he was acting on what the outside world wanted?
No.
Then maybe this is what the outside world wanted. Yeah, for us to live.
Okay.
That's right. In addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. So come on, everyone. Let's head outside with confidence.
Remember,
The outside world is waiting. The outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. Well, currently it's not too good right now. I'd recommend staying in the fictional world, everyone, just for a little bit. Peaceful world, no fighting and no despair. That's what Smoogie said, right? Yeah, if she wasn't lying. Yeah? It all could be a lie?
Because...
Remember the last thing Smoogie said? Wait, what? I mean, she did say she was a copycat. The plan was a flawless copy, if billed even right at the end. So, I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
If I remember correctly...
She said, where are you going with this? She said copy. I mean, she must have been copying someone, right?
What?
I mean, didn't we already kind of go under the assumption that Junko was, a character from one that they aspired to be like? So maybe like the season 1, because usually season 1, or whatever. What does that mean? What indeed?
What did you say?
What? You don't know?
But...
Well, I have some theories. Perhaps what... So they retcon... Wait. So they're leaving it whether or not... Fuck you. Fuck you. Really? They're leaving the... That's so dumb. Perhaps Hope's Peak Academy and Remnants of Despair really exist. Maybe Smoogie was just basing her performance on them.
Hey!
So Smoogie just lied about the whole world being just fiction?
What did you say?
What? A surprise ending?
No.
No. I don't really know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. But if she were telling the truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie.
What?
What do you mean that?
That's...
Smiggy showed us. The way we were when we first arrived.
Huh?
Huh? What am I wearing?
How nice!
Oh, God. Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates.
Huh?
Ultimates? Really?
So...
Next up, the memories you've all been waiting for. I can't do voices. I can't do voices of everyone over again. Oh my goodness. And what are you guys what are you talking about? Killing game.
Could it be...
All right.
Oh shit! Wait, was this still wasn't it? What?
But...
I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot about our old selves after that first flashback light, didn't we?
If I remember correctly...
That's what Smoothie said, but something's been bugging me about that. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. I don't believe it. But I don't really have any okay, so they're pretty much just trying to say that, like, if the flashback lights gave us memories, why do we have memories of the prologue? Why do we remember that stuff if the flashback light was supposed to remove our memories? The fact that they're trying to make this an ending as to whether or not, so it keeps both sides happy, it keeps people who are happy with the idea that it was all fiction, and it also keeps people who liked it that there was just a fucked up world. I don't know. You're trying to appease everybody, which is kind of goes against everything you did in the trial, how they did in the trial. I don't know. I'm mixed on this. Either that or you use a flashback light to get rid of it.
What?
One of Kaido's hunches, huh?
What's the point?
Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we all applied to the academy, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What? We can't check. So in the end, we still don't know what was true or not. Fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps we're just beyond here is the truth. Maybe it isn't.
Don't tell me.
Maybe it's all still fictional in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or... Or maybe the outside world is the same as this one. Might be a world filled with lies. Well, if we get out of here, we'll know for sure.
But...
Yeah, but I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies. Yeah? What do you mean? I mean that even if something is a lie, even if it's fiction,
Remember,
it has the power to change the world. It must contain some kind of truth.
aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles. But those things changed us, and we were able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth. Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair.
Shit, I never actually thought about that. I forgot about... Oh, wow, you're really showing me the cutscenes from all the other games? Oh, there's, Ultra Despair Girls. I don't know a lot of these images. No, I still love that slap. Oh, that slap still makes me happy. Shit, though, I forgot about that. Kaede did say she felt she was kidnapped. That would be an alternate... Oh, God, you're really making me fucking think all of this, aren't you? Oh, I hate doing theories for stuff that's not explicitly shown in games. Namely because I hate a certain channel that's based around theories as their fucking gimmick.
So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I guess it's just in part whether it's a truth or a lie, just what it leads to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I believe.
We stand with one foot in fiction.
And you
one
can learn
foot
from the
in
big
reality.
reveal. There's ultimately filters to the top liar. Why should we trust anything true? So pretty much, it's whatever.
Then, we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world. And what we can do from this point on.
But like I said, the fact that they're keeping it in this limbo of we don't know if what's true and what's not.
Gotta take all the experience we earned in this
I'm mixed
world
on that.
and go on to the next.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost, and all the rest. Let's find out together.
To the other side of this world, to the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. And then they just go through the whole, and then we just see like live actors as Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. It's what we could accomplish. Aww. It is nice seeing them all smiling, though, it looks like. Story lives on. I'm sure, even now. Even on the other side, lives on there as well. And thus, the story lives on. Is this able to change something? Yeah, it seems like they really were trying to push for, like, a discussion. Wait, what do you mean consider non-canonical? I could definitely see there are probably people who consider it as non-canon, but, like... Was this lie able to change someone? Was this lie able to change the world? If it was able to change even the smallest thing... And the story isn't over. I wonder if that comment is meant to tell people to make fan games. The end. That last comment feels like the devs saying, hey, make fan games for us. Because the story doesn't end if you have a fan game. Oh. Well, I guess we're back at the actual screen since I'm in full control now. I have no idea what to do. I was planning to prep myself for post-game stuff, and now I'm not really sure. What am I supposed to do? Talent plan, salmon... I think I do remember people saying that V3 takes an alternate universe where the first two games shake out differently. Wait, really? If I'd known that beforehand, that would have changed my thought process for this game entirely different. Does it? I want to know if that's true or not before I even remotely go down the whole, oh yeah, this is in two separate universes thing. Yeah, but the other games I'm pretty sure said they were fictional anyway. That's what most games do that. If they have to take place in the real world, because they don't want... I forget what it is. I think it's partially involving, like, not plagiarism. I don't know what it is. There is a reason why games do say that. Like, the events in here are fictional, blah, blah, blah. 'Cause they don't want people to be like, oh, yeah, this game said this, so it must be real, kind of stuff. Train students of Hope's Peak Academy. I'm curious what all this is. I feel like I don't want to go too in-depth. Just because I have no idea what, shoot. Would it be in extras? Event guide, move guide, BGM, mono machine, casino. Casino. This is just the... Yeah. Okay, this is just this. I have to buy them to rewatch them? Why? Why would I need to buy them with mono coins? That seems dumb. I already unlocked them in game. Why do I need to unlock them in a gallery? Watch the movies. Yep. Wait, why do I have to buy them all? I watched them in game. You have to buy them again? That's weird. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of unlocking them in the game? Eh, whatever. Did I? I don't remember having to do that in the pre-pass games. Okay, so which one is the, which one of these is the one that lets you just do the free time events? Because that's kind of what I'm hoping to do, because that's what I was going to do first with post-game content. I suppose with wait, the anniversary might be in DR4. When is the 10th anniversary for Danganronpa? I'm not actually sure. What the heck's from the beginning? I'm going to be going into post-game stuff, so I'm not really sure. I was planning on doing stuff with... Oh, this might be it. Okay. I was very curious. Hey, Shuichi. Shuichi? That's me. Kaede is calling my name. Where am I? What am I doing here? So is this the post get all the because I want to get all the free time events. That's my thing. I don't know, and I don't know. Part of me wants to call the stream here, or maybe swap to another game, because next stream I'll probably... No, I don't want to swap to another game, just because of the fact that I was going to do that once we finish post-game stuff that I wanted to show off. I should have expected this and wrote a list for myself of what to actually do for post-game stuff. First thing was definitely getting all the free time events for everybody. Stop here, I can go back to fighting for my finals. Yeah, I feel like you should be doing that anyway, Red. Suddenly I was pushed into a car. Oh, well, here's that theory you were just talking about. I even figured out what happened. I lost consciousness. That's right, this is the Ultimate Academy, and we are the 16 high school students with ultimate talents. And then the Mono Cubs, they ordered us to investigate the grounds. I'm not actually sure what I want to do here.
Huh?
Was that the bell? Kaede, look at the monitor. Oh god, here we go again.
Thanks for bearing with us.
You bastards!
Kept you bastards waiting, huh?
All right.
Everyone, make your way to the gym, please. The opening ceremony can finally begin.
Hey.
You do realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you?
So long, farewell.
I always get jumbled up with post-game stuff, since I typically only expect myself to record story mode. I usually try to do research with LPs on what I can do post-game, but now that I'm just suddenly thrown into it, I have no idea what to do. Jim, the opening ceremony. Because of view ship? What? Wait, what did I tell you to do? Right, if you need to go work on your final, you need to go work on your final. I'm not gonna tell you to stay. Hey Dave, what should we do? What else should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
Okay.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. Honestly, it was more than just a little. Despite my trepidation, we headed towards the gym. I want to see what this is first, and then I'll probably just call it a stream, just because it is getting a little bit late, and I need to do research into what I actually need to do for post-game. When we arrived, an eerie sound greeted our ears. Reminded me of an engine sound from a giant robot anime. You mean a mecha? And right at that moment... Oh, there's the Exosols again. Okay, so this is literally just the beginning, like they do in all the other ones. Start at the beginning, and then...
Stay back!
Some things aren't filled with emotion as they were now. Everyone, behind Gonta! What the heck are these monsters? Wow. Whoa, so cool! Hell yeah! They're Exosols, highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. They got lots of hometown pride too. Okay, this is literally okay. I feel like at this point I'm just repeating myself from the very first stream. Whatever they are, you better kill off the Uggos and save me for last.
So that means...
Run, Himiko.
Cut it out.
Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way...
And someone say they would kick all their asses?
Don't screw around.
What the hell? Nobody told me about these.
I'm sorry, but...
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. Probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. As he spoke, Rentaro casually approached the monstrous machine.
Man.
So what do you want from us? Clearly want something. That's what guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt.
Hey.
Yeah, that's true. Himiko, I don't know. In terms of who she was, yes, it was a little surprising to see Himiko survive. But I think the moment I realized she had a similar bond or similar relationship with Tanko, like Sakura and Asahina did, and yeah, those two from the second game, I kind of figured that that's what they were going with it, and she was just gonna survive the whole way. I think Himiko was the first one I think I was pretty confident on would survive to the end. Just because I picked on the whole her and Tanko being pretty parallel to past relationships.
And that's that.
What Maki I admittedly wasn't sure on until I want to say probably around Kaido's trial. I probably was when I kind of figured out she's probably going to survive. Which is a little too late at that point, but still. I don't even know if I want to do this, to be honest. A part of me really wants to call a stream so I can do research into what I'm doing, and I kind of think I might. I don't know. I just feel like, I kind of just feel meh right now. We finished the main story, and I'm just, I don't know. I'm not really, I might want to wait a bit. So I think actually I will call the stream here. It's a bit earlier than normal, and it's only been 2 hours, but I do kind of want to do some research into the post-game stuff, so that way I know what to do. I'm not going to do enough to the point where it'll spoil me, but I do kind of want to look up, like what is Salmon, what is Talent Plan, and whatever this is first. I know it was a little bit of a shorter stream, but still, thanks everyone for stopping by. Managed to finish up the main story, which I'm pretty happy about. But, yeah. I'm going to do some research. Next week, I'll probably be streaming, depending on how long post-game is and how much I want to show. I'll probably stream for 3 days, if I can help it. But, or maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see what happens tomorrow. Because if I can figure out some post-game stuff after this, which is something I might do, we'll probably do that. But yeah, until then, everybody. Until then, see you next time. Thanks as always.